Good morning, my dear children. Today, once again, we are discussing English of class 6. Take page number 19. Last week, we had a discussion on activity 1. In that activity, we learned how to make a concept map of Raja's family, and also you learned it how to make a concept map of your family. And in next activity, in activity 2, page number 20, in that activity we learned how to frame dialogues and conversations. So these are the, and also we had a discussion about there are 5 main events are taking place in the story. So we had a discussion about how to write events correctly. Now before moving to next activity, let's listen some of you how you have written this activity 2 dialogues and events.
Good evening. Here I am saying the model question answer of our English activity 2. Look at the pictures given below and fill in the boxes suitably. In the first picture, Raja is shaking the tree. Raja says, "How is this, Grandpa?" Grandpa says, "Hey crazy boy, I will teach you a lesson." In the next picture, Raja is saying, "Catch me if you can." The grandfather falls down. So grandfather says, "Oh, help me, I have broken my legs." In the next picture, Raja climbs on the cow shed. The cow says, "What is this boy doing here?" Raja says, "Don't make noise, Grandpa will find me." In the next picture, there are many people in Raja's house. People number 1 says, "Do you find that boy?" People number 2 says, "No, but we searched for him." In the next picture, grandfather is praying to God. Grandfather says, "Oh God, give my child back." So Raja says, "Grandpa, Grandma, I'm here and I'm very sorry." These are the answers, these are the model answers of this activity. Thank you.
Good afternoon, dears. I am going to read a part from Activity 2 from the chapter My Home. Now let's complete the following events. Event number 1. Raja shakes the sandalwood tree. Raindrops shower on him and his grandfather. Event number 2. Grandfather gets angry on him and runs after him to teach him a lesson. Unfortunately, grandfather had fallen down and broken his legs. Event number 3. Raja finds cow shed to hide from grandfather, and all those cows were staring and thinking of what this boy doing out there. Event number 4. People make various comments about Raja's disappearance. Event number 5. Prayer is always ultimate solution, so grandfather did it for his child to get him back. Then he can't wait anymore, and for God's sake, Raja had come back.
Now let's have more sentence about present continuous. So page number 22, activity 3. Look at the first picture. What do you see there? What is the grandfather is doing? Grandfather is picking up the flowers, right? So look at the second picture. What is Raja is doing? Raja is dash the tree. In bracket what's written? Shake, right? So what will be there? Raja is shook the tree? No. We have to write in present continuous, right? What is happening in the picture? Shake, right? So shaking. Wow, very good. Raja is shaking the tree. Look at the third one. See the picture. So what is he doing? Raja is, in bracket is written, what's the word? Laugh. So tell me, Raja is okay at his grandfather. Let's go to next page 23. See the picture? So what's happening over there? In the bracket you can see pray. So grandfather dash to God. Can you tell me? Wow, nice. And 5, look at there. Raja is now in cow shed. In bracket, what word is written? Yes, hide, right? So Raja dash in the loft of the cow shed. So what will be the sentence? Raja is bracket hide, tell me. Wow, okay, in the loft of the cow shed. Okay, dear children, you can write the activity 3 answers in your notebook or textbook. So it will be checked soon. And we had a discussion about present continuous. As you all know that present continuous is having is, am, are plus ing form. And now we are having a discussion about the next activity, that is past tense. Do you know past tense? What is past tense? If something is happening tomorrow? No. Then what? Something is happening now is past tense? No. Something happened yesterday or day before yesterday or months ago or years ago are called past tense. For example, I went to my cousin's home yesterday. So which is a verb there? Went, right? Okay, next one. I visited my grandmother's home last night. So what is the past tense verb used there? Visited, right? Okay, next one. My mom wrote a letter to my sister a month ago. Which past tense verb I used? Wrote, right? So you can some of the words I'll show you in the screens of past tense to get a better idea. Now sit. Now did you get it? What is past tense? Now let's have a few more exercise in 23 page, activity 4. Look there. So I'll read for you. Listen very carefully. Raja narrated the above incident. Raja said the above incident to his classmate. What incident? What happened at his home? He was frightened from his grandfather and hid in the cowshed, and all were panic. All the people came Raja's home because of missing Raja. That story, who narrated? Raja narrated to his classmate. It happened yesterday, right? Last day. But some part in the narration are missing. You can see in it, some parts are missing. So you have to write the correct word. Use the hints from the bracket and come. There are some clues are given in the brackets. Can you tell me the clues? Which are the clues word? Example, first clue word is shake. Second, get. Third, become. Fourth, turn. Fifth, run. Sixth, go. Then take, search, can, get, find, and thank. These are the clue words are given in bracket to write it. Remember it happened yesterday. So first sentence, look at the sentence very carefully. Then tell me exact word what we have to write there. When my grandfather was picking the flowers under the sandalwood tree, I went near him and dash the tree. What's the past tense of shake? Go, went, run, ran, think, thought, do, did. Here I went near him and shake past tense. Shook. Very good. Okay, shook the tree. He dash a good shower. You can say get in bracket. So you can write the past form of it. What's the past form of get? Getting? No. What's the past form? Got, right? He got a good shower. So likewise, you just write the past tense of each form and complete this activity too. Now dear children, let's move ahead to next activity, activity 5, page number 24. Take page number 24. After reading the story Life with Grandfather, Vinod, a student of class 6, decided to send a message to his grandfather on the occasion of Grandparents' Day. Okay, Vinod is going to send a message to his grandfather on Grandparents' Day. Some messages are given below. So you can see that there are certain messages already given there. Look there. Okay, so put a tick. So you can put a tick in your textbook and mark on the message which Vinod can send. All the messages are not suitable to send on Grandparents' Day. Some messages are correct. So that message should be ticked over there. Okay, ready? So I'll read them one by one. And once I read it, you can put a tick. If it is not suitable, apt for Grandparents' Day or message for grandparents, don't take it. Ready? Number 1. The greatest gift I ever had from God is you. Happy Grandparents' Day. Is it okay for Grandparents' Day? You can send it or not? Yes, right? Yeah, put a tick. Second one, in remembrance, memory of the first death and anniversary of your beloved parents. Read again yourself and check it whether it is okay or not. Third one, sending lots of love and wishes on your wedding anniversary. Is it okay? Wedding anniversary? No. And fourth one, may your birthday be filled with your warmth of sunshine, the sounds of laughter, the feeling of love, and the sharing of good cheer. Okay? Is it okay to write that? Is it okay to write? Put a tick if it is okay. And fifth one, thank you for being a great grandfather. Your memories will always there in my heart. Do it. And sixth one, your marriage be blessed with love, joy, and companionship for all the years of your lives. Is it okay? Put a tick or untick. Next one, a wonderful day filled with much love, may wonderful surprises, lasting memories to cherish in the days ahead. Happy birthday. Okay, next one, heartfelt condolences. Is it okay? No, right? Yeah. They say that you can count your true friends on one hand, but not the candles on your birthday cake. Happy birthday. Okay, do the work. So last one, I miss you, Grandpa. You are the one with whom I can share all my secrets. May you live longer. Is it okay for us? Yes, right? So put a tick which you can write on Grandparents' Day. Now you helped Vinod to choose correct message to send his grandfather. Now it is your turn. You can see under these all messages in 24th page. Now write a message to your grandfather on the occasion of Grandparents' Day. So you can choose from above or you can have a new one. Okay, then write it beautifully and don't forget to give on the occasion of Grandparents' Day. Find out which day falls Grandparents' Day and tell me. Then you can, for the sake of before Grandparents' Day, you can just give me what message, what are you writing on Grandparents' Day without forgetting. Okay, give that letter to your grandparent parents. They'll be so happy, right? Definitely they'll be so happy, so don't forget it. That's all for today's class. Next class we are having a small poem named The Little Boy and the Altar Man, and today's session is over, so don't forget to write all the answers correctly. So before writing, so you have to try maximum to write correctly and write in notebook or textbook these answers. We'll have a discussion on answers in next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.